How to pay off debt twice as fast. Paying off debt can feel like a never-ending battle. With interest rates that seem to grow faster than your payments, it can feel impossible to break free. But what if you could pay off your debt twice as fast? That's right. What if you could accelerate your progress and take back control of your finances? In this video, we'll explore strategies to help you pay off debt quicker, save on interest, and finally become debt-free. Assess your debt situation. The first step in paying off your debt twice as fast is understanding exactly where you stand. You can't win the battle if you don't know the full scope of the war. Make a list of all your debt's credit cards, student loans, personal loans, and anything else you owe money on. For each debt, note the total balance, the interest rate, and the minimum payment required. Why is this important? By gaining a clear picture of your debts, you can formulate a plan that targets high-interest debts first, freeing up more money for other debts later. This step is crucial in creating a strategy that helps you pay off debt twice as fast, as it gives you a roadmap to follow and keeps you from overlooking any obligations. Create a budget and stick to it. Once you know exactly how much you owe, the next step is to develop a budget that can support your debt repayment goals. A budget is your roadmap to financial freedom. Without it, it's too easy to overspend on non-essential items and reduce the money you can put toward your debts. Start by categorizing your expenses: housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, etc., and look for areas where you can cut back. Maybe you don't need to dine out as often or could switch to a more affordable phone plan. Every dollar you free up can go straight to paying off your debts. Use the debt avalanche method. One of the most effective ways to pay off your debt faster is by using the debt avalanche method. This method focuses on paying off the highest interest debt first, saving you money in the long run. Here's how it works. Start by making the minimum payments on all your debts except for the one with the highest interest rate. Put every extra dollar you can toward paying off that high-interest debt as quickly as possible. Consider the debt snowball method. If the debt avalanche method doesn't resonate with you, there's another option, the debt snowball method. This method is all about building momentum. It focuses on paying off your smallest debt first, regardless of the interest rate. To use the debt snowball method, list your debts from the smallest to the largest. Once again, make minimum payments on all your debts except for the smallest one. Throw as much extra money as possible toward that smallest debt until it's paid off. Once it's gone, move to the next smallest debt, and so on. The debt snowball method may take longer to save money on interest, but it offers a psychological benefit. Paying off small debts first creates a sense of accomplishment, which can help you stay motivated to continue tackling the bigger ones. Pay more than the minimum payment. Making only the minimum payment on your debts is the easiest way to stay in debt for longer. Minimum payments often cover just the interest, leaving you with little progress on the principal. To pay off your debt twice as fast, you need to commit to paying more than the minimum. Even if you can't double your payments, any extra money you can add will help. Try to find ways to increase your payments slightly each month. If you get a raise, use that extra income to boost your debt payments. Or, if you receive a tax refund or bonus, consider applying it directly to your debts. The more you pay toward the principal, the faster you'll eliminate the debt and save on interest. Cut back on unnecessary expenses. Cutting back on unnecessary expenses is one of the fastest ways to free up money to pay off debt. Look at your monthly spending habits and ask yourself, are there areas where I can scale back? For example, you can reduce your spending on dining out, entertainment, or shopping. Also, consider things like canceling unused subscriptions or downgrading your cable plan. While these might seem like small changes, over time, they can add up to significant savings that can be redirected toward your debt repayment efforts. Every dollar you cut out of unnecessary expenses is another dollar you can use to reduce your debt faster. Use windfalls wisely. Life has a funny way of sending unexpected windfalls your way: a tax refund, a bonus at work, a gift, or even selling items you no longer need. Rather than spending these unexpected sums on non-essentials, use them to pay down your debt. When you receive a windfall, resist the urge to splurge. Instead, treat it as an opportunity to reduce your debt and move closer to financial freedom. Applying windfalls to your debt balance can drastically reduce the time it takes to pay off what you owe. Refinance your debt. Another strategy to pay off debt faster is to refinance or consolidate your debts. Refinancing involves taking out a new loan with a lower interest rate to pay off your existing debts. This can lower your monthly payments and reduce the total interest you pay, allowing you to put more toward the principal balance. Consolidating debt is similar in that it allows you to combine multiple debts into one loan with a single monthly payment, often with a lower interest rate. Stay consistent and focused. The final and most important tip is to stay consistent and focused on your debt repayment goals. Paying off debt is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires commitment, patience, and persistence. Set realistic milestones and celebrate when you reach them. Whether it's paying off your first credit card or knocking out a significant portion of your student loan, take time to recognize your progress. These small wins will keep you motivated and on track. Conclusion: paying off debt doesn't have to be a slow, painful process. By using these strategies like the debt avalanche method, automating your payments, and finding ways to reduce your spending, you can cut your debt repayment time in half. The key is consistency, commitment, and making smart decisions with your money. Stick with it, and you'll soon enjoy the freedom that comes with being debt-free. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on managing your finances and achieving your debt-free goals.